Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be sharing my thoughts over the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and Sharon Lichter. I actually started listening to this book back in 2022, but I didn't finish it. Back then, I thought it was a great book, but I don't think I was ready to hear everything that it had to say. And recently, I heard someone talking about it, and I thought, oh, I have that book. So I ran, got it out, and I listened to it all the way through. And I'm so glad that I did because it is a game changer. It helped me to think about money in different ways. And I really wish that I would have listened to this way earlier in life. Let me give you a quick summary of the book. So it's a financial book based on Robert Kiyosaki's lessons that he's learned as a child and growing up. What made him get interested in finances when he was in elementary was that his friends and his peers were going on trips and they bought things that he couldn't afford. So he asked his biological dad and his best friend's dad on ways that he can make money. He ended up leaning towards the ideas of the rich dad, and he was able to retire in his 40s. And he continues to make his money work for him. In my opinion, this book is awesome, especially for those that never got taught how to manage money. Or if you feel stuck in thinking that debt is the only way that you can have nice things. What I really enjoyed about this book and what really kept me engaged is the way it breaks down the way to think about money differently. One takeaway is the shift in mindset. He says, instead of saying, I can't afford this, to shift your thinking just a little bit and say, how can I afford this? That makes your mind to start thinking of ways that you can come up with money or that you can make money. Another takeaway is the difference between being broke and being poor. My understanding is that being broke is temporary and being poor is a mindset. Another thing that he talks about is the importance of taking risks, but to be wise when you do so. Overall, I really enjoyed this book. It taught me a lot, and it made me want to put these principles in practice right away. As I was reading the book, it made me think of an idea that I can put all of my finances in one area so that I can see them often. For example, all my debts that I have, my monthly bills, and all my assets. And I can always come back to that document and see how I'm growing my assets and how I'm lowering my debt. I'll be showing you how you can do that too on the next video. If you've read this book, I'd love to hear your thoughts and what stood out to you. If you think this video could be a blessing to anybody, please share it with them. And if you've enjoyed this content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.